Rattrap Productions, we show you how to do stuff. Today I'm working on the beast again, 1971 Ford Country Squire station wagon. I'm going to change the U-joints, because look at how nasty that looks. I'm going to change these U-joints out before they fail. So there's one here. Follow the drive shaft all the way up. This is not a split shaft, meaning it's one piece. Here's the other U-joint right there. So what I'm going to do is show you how to replace those. First, we're going to remove the drive shaft. As I've also marked where the yoke is in relation to where the drive shaft is, because when I put this drive shaft back in, I want to make sure I put it back in the same orientation that it is now, because these are balanced. And if you can sometimes put these together in such a way that it will then create a shimmy, and that's not a good thing. So what I'm going to do, whack it with the rubber mallet a couple times to get this thing out. And then I'm going to be very careful sliding it out of the front of the transmission, because that's where the seal is. There we go. There we go. Now that I have it on the bench, you can see the awful shape that this U-joint is in. This is that output shaft. You need to make sure that this stays perfect. No nicks, no burrs, no anything on this, because it's pretty sensitive. So the first thing I need to do is take this ring out. So what I'm going to do is just pry them together, and then I'm going to try to get a screwdriver in there. There we go. This guy's stuck so bad I've resorted to violence. It's going to probably cost me this socket, but there we go. This is the way that I learned when I was a kid. So you take a socket that's smaller than the cap of the U-joint, and you take another socket that's bigger than the cap of the U-joint. You put the bigger one on the bottom, and you put the smaller one on the top. Now, when the vise goes down, it's going to push this cap out. That is what's supposed to happen. That other one was just on the way. Too long. There we go. That popped in. You could see it shift. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Now, just take it out like that. I know what you're saying. Well, you showed me how to take them out, sir. How do you put them back in? Let me show you. Whoops, lost the cap. I'll push this one in. Okay. All right. Like that. Make sure it's good. And bottom that out. If you have no assistance, like me. Okay, I just want to get it down enough so I can get one of these in there. Squeeze it together, place it in. Make sure it's seated in there. And it is on the other side. Good. These need to be greased. You can see there's a zerk fitting right there. So I'm going to put that guy in there. I guess you got to take off your glove. Yep, that was all I got to do. Careful not to strip it. There. Now, you will notice that it's coming out the cap right here, and it's coming out this cap, and it's coming out this cap, and it's coming out that cap. And that means this guy is loaded with grease. Now, I'm not going to oil this one until it goes on the car because I don't want these caps to pop off. I'm going to slide it in there, but I'm going to make sure that the marks line up. Okay. And back it up. It should kind of sit on those tabs. Okay, so there we go. It's at the shaft. Boom, boom, boom. I got these two put on. I'm going to torque it, but I also need to grease it. Rattrap Productions, we show you how to do stuff. Today I showed you how to change U-joints in a 70s era, 60s era, 80s, 50s, in a Ford.